people, welcome to a workout. And before you ask, I have done the walk. Yeah, I've done it this morning. I got up late, set off at 20 to 6, and I did it in 50 something minutes, slowest I've ever done it. I did record some of it, but I waffled on something chronic, and when I watched it, it was a bit depressing, so I deleted it. Yeah, right, because I went into a little bit of a waffle about life, and it was rubbish. Yeah, a bit depressing. So before I start my workout, yeah, I've talked about this stick all the time. Yeah, and I want to appeal to the older gentleman or lady that actually needs these. Yeah, and they think that the training days are over. They're not, right? I'll tell you they're not. Watch this. It's your back and your legs that are bad, isn't it? But you can still try and get your muscles built with a walking stick. So the first things first, yeah, you can use it as like a grappler, yeah, and you can push into there and breathe. Yep, push that way, you can push that way. Yeah, so basically it's you fighting you, yeah. Build those muscles up. You can push that way and down for chest, yeah. Watch the lats. So you can even pull it for lats, right? When you pull it for lats, you grab it there, pull it apart, and as you pull towards yourself, pull out. And then you get your lats. Yep, and then you can push in as you do it for chest. You can do shoulder exercises, so you can resist yourself, push up and resist it, yeah, or pull down even and resist your own hand. You can do that. You can do stretches. Now I've not got enough room here, but there's a stretch you can do where you let go of the stick, yeah, reconnect, and then let go with this hand and reconnect, yeah, and it's just a nice little coordination exercise, yeah. You can do dynamic tension where you push into the floor, push down hard as you can, and then swap the hand that's higher, push. There's all sorts. You can train biceps and triceps, so you can train triceps by resisting, yep, and you can train biceps by resisting, so you can do hammer curls, yep, so you've got your tricep going on and your hammer curl going on there, yeah, and the forearm side muscle. There's absolutely loads. You can even do curls where you pull the stick apart, curl it, do curls where you push the stick in, curl it. There's loads, absolutely loads. So your training days are not over just because you've got a walking stick, yeah? Right, so I'm going to do a chest workout with bullworker first, yeah? See what we can get done with bullworker. So it's just normal chest compressions, yeah? Got the yellow spring in, not too difficult. Off we go. Seven. Have a little breather. Count to 10. Off we go again. Reach that mark. Difficult now, yeah? Seven. Count to 10. And that's why you have a easy spring in here, because as the reps go, sorry, not reps, as the sets go on, it gets difficult to reach that mark, yeah. But you want to reach that mark. Now I've done that, I'll have to go up a spring, yeah, because I've completed the machine on the 3 sets. That's all you do, yeah. Right, next exercise, yeah. So put that back there. We're going to the lower chest now, yeah. We're going to push this as far as we can. Count to 7. Now because it's low, it's harder, much harder, yeah. Tell you what I've noticed since I started walking, breathing's getting better again, yeah. So my lungs must have really been clogged up. But I have got into a bit of coughing since I've been walking. But it's just normal, I'm coughing, you know, stuff up that's been sat there for a while. Hit that mark and count. Ooh, wow. Count to 10. Off we go. Wow. Right, so this next exercise, it's upper chest but it's shoulders as well. So off we go. Squeeze it. Yeah. Ooh, I like that. I like that. You can sometimes bring it close and get more shoulders, but we want it there for chest. It does upper chest and shoulders, yeah. Oh, I'm feeling this now, yeah. Really feeling it. Right. Ooh. Right, so the side chest now. This sorts the men out from the boys, this one. Wow. So we're going to do now a reverse chest compression from here and then from there, yeah. Higher. 7. Count to 10. From here now. Count to 10. Off we go. From top. Try and let your hands relax. Try and use your chest. It's easy to use your arms and forearms, but try and squeeze it with your chest. Wow. Wow. Right. Off we go here. Right, come on. Last one. Oh, that reverse grip actually agitated this shoulder. Yeah, started to agitate the whole arm. I didn't like it really. Might not use that again, just in case anybody out there's got a damaged shoulder like me. Yeah, it's not good for that. Right, so it was reverse grip before, wasn't it? Now it's over top grip. Same thing though, yeah. Now down there. Oh, 10 seconds rest. Oh. Right, over top now. 7, bottom. Oh. 10 seconds rest. A bit longer if you want. Oh, that's it. You'll feel that tomorrow, yeah? You'll feel that tomorrow. That's mainly a chest blast, but it introduced forearms, biceps, a little bit of tricep, possibly, definitely shoulders. Oh, lots of forearm this side, yeah. Wrist, whew, that was a belter, yeah. Right, so moving on to shoulders now, yeah. So what I like to do when I swap to this ISO flow is move body parts all together. If you swap mid-chest, for example, this takes that long to set up that you've gone cold before you do chest. So I like to do a totally separate body part on this thing, yes, it takes that long. So moving on to shoulders. Now, with the spring, I like it well above my nutcrackers when I do these, because of all the friction that's going on down there. You don't want to be touching down there, do you? Because you'll just enjoy it a little bit too much, and it doesn't look good on telly. So I get that above my nutcrackers, so there's no friction on them. Yeah, if you get it below your nutcrackers, you've got it all rubbing everywhere. It's not nice. Well, it is nice, but it's not nice for YouTube. Right, so it goes above the crackers, yeah, for me anyway, and then there's no friction anywhere where there shouldn't be. And off we go. Remember, this is you against you. And then we'll do an isometric hold. Said it before on that, yeah, you can make that exercise as hard or as easy as you want. So we're well warmed up on bullworker, so I just made that really tough, yeah, really tough. And it was just, wow. The Isoflow is the most underrated machine in the world, yeah, it's fantastic. When I first bought one of these, I didn't like it, don't use it that much, yeah. But when you use it properly, oh my God, yeah, you have to use it to believe it, and you have to use it properly to believe it, yeah, it's insane. Right, so move on to front deltoid raise now. So these are in the nutcracker region, but there's no enjoyment to be had there because you stick it out there. Yeah. I don't know how I got onto that subject, but it's just worth noting, people, that you don't want that rubbing your crackers when you're in the middle of a workout. That's all I'm saying. Right, so hold it that way. Yeah, start there. That's a little bit long. Pull it in a bit. Let's have a look. So always try it out before. Right, that's it, perfect. Right, so start there. Oh, they're blown already. I don't even know how many I did. Right, so double up, pull. Done. I don't know about you people, but one set on them is enough. Yeah, they're already capped. Yeah, it really brings them out quick. Right, next exercise. Take these off. Oh. Start here. Start there. Five aside so far. Quick breather. Right, get them together. Pull. Right, that last pull, yeah, you're literally trying to pull yourself off the floor. You're not pretending, you're literally trying to pull the heaviest weight you've ever pulled in your life, yeah. None of this, I'm going to get stick for this. None of this 80% nonsense. No, there's a lot of, I agree with that 80% nonsense, I'm joking, but sometimes it's just worth going all out, yeah. Yeah, look at that. Chest, shoulders, capped. There we go, yeah. This is going down, people, already, yeah. That's going down. That, it don't sound like a melon anymore, listen. It don't sound like it's about to bust, yeah. It don't sound like bung bung, like that. It's actually lost a lot of crap already. I'm quite proud of that, yeah. It's come down by at least a couple of inches already. Till it swells up again. Right, people, so this is for rear delts now, but in the book they do it sat down, which is probably a lot more appropriate, but I'm going to try it bent over with bent knees, yeah, because I used to like doing the dumbbell flies like that. So I'm going to have my arms slightly bent, like so. Yeah, I'm going to start there, off we go, knees bent. Right, hang on a sec, I need that lower, because there's no friction on it. There's no tension on it. Right, let's have a look at that. That's better. Right, pull. Oh, that got everywhere. That got all the back, all the rear delts, right down the middle of the back here. That one is insane. Absolutely insane. There's two ways you can do this machine. You can either pump them out fast on like less friction, yeah, or you can pump them out slow, pulling as hard as you physically can, yeah. I prefer the slow method. You create a lot more time under tension, yeah, and it just seems to work for me, yeah. But I do both, and I recommend both, but I love the slow, really slow hard pulls, yeah, they're fantastic. So we've done chest, we've done shoulders, we're going to move on to the back now, yeah. So we're going to come back to the bullworker and do a lat cable spread. Don't pull with your arms, people, it don't train your back, right? Pull right from the middle of your back, right from centre of your back behind there, and pull your lats in, and then your arms will follow you. So pull your back in, shoulders back, let your arms follow. And count. Off we go. Set the shoulders back. Pull with the lats. Oh, wow. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Feeling this now, yeah. Last set. Pull with the lats. Set the shoulders back. Oh my goodness me, that was intense, yeah. You might notice through camera that this doesn't pull back properly. It's just a damaged shoulder, people, I can't help it. It might not show on camera, but I can definitely feel it's not working properly. So now we're going to train one lat at a time, yeah. We're going to do it Robin Hood fashion, yeah. Now when I do the David Prowse, I hold it there, don't I? But I'm going to do the bullworker book, yeah. And I'm going to hold it there. Off we go, yeah. Set your lats back. Now, if you notice, I dropped my elbow, yeah. I personally believe, but it's only my opinion, yeah, that brings more lat into it. In the book, they have the elbow there. I think that brings more really inside back into it. So it depends what you want to train. Right, so this side, got the elbow on me for lats. Right, so now I'm going to make the elbow high for the inside back. And now I'm going to drop the elbow again for the lats. Yeah, that did biceps as well. The secret behind making this difficult is hitting that mark every set, yeah. It's easy first time, it's hard second time, it kills you third time, yeah, and that's the secret behind it. So don't skimp on your first pull, yeah. Pull till you naturally stop pulling. That'll set the precedence then for your second and third set. You do want to be hitting that second and third set. If you're not, you're pulling too hard in the first place, yeah. So basically it's a natural pull till the thing starts to slow down, then it's one more little bit, yeah. But if you go Herculean on it, you'll not get your last two sets out and it'll be pointless. Right, so you've got to set this up properly, yeah. You've got to find your centre line of your bullworker. You've got to have your feet in centre as much as you can, yeah. So let's make this longer. Right, ready? The upright row, yeah. So the tension starts about there, yeah, and we pull. Oh, 7 and down. Don't let the tension off this bullworker or you'll lose your position, yeah. Now you'll notice I went wide arm. It's just better for my dodgy shoulder to be wider than narrower, yeah. Got to hit that mark now. Off we go. And we're there. Oh. Oh. We're ready. Last one. Go for that mark. And we're there. This is where the bullworker and the isoflow marry together perfectly, yeah. In the book, this exercise is performed either on a chair with your foot up or you can do it with the bullworker under your knee, yeah. I think personally it's too restrictive. It leads to postural imbalances for my money, yeah? So when you're straining, your posture's all wrong, you can hurt yourself. So I connect the two together, Isoflow, bullworker, so that the posture's perfect, yeah, and you're still getting your money out of your bullworker, yeah. That's just my tip. Everybody's different, but I like to do it with proper posture if I can, yeah. Not knelt down on the floor on my knees, crouched over. Right people, again I've preset the bullworker and the Isoflow up together. Short on the straps this time, yep. And I'm going to get as close to the centre with my feet as I can, so that it's all centralised. I'm going to centralise this best I can. Make sure it's centralised before you start, otherwise you're doing a one-sided exercise, yeah, and it's not good. So make sure the whole thing's central, which it pretty much is, yep. And then assume the position as if you're doing a row, yep, and go for it. When the back's fully flexed, count. This is where you tense your legs as well. If you want to, you get leg workout as well. And release. Don't let that pressure off completely so that it don't slide about and move its position, then you're not messing about. Reset. Pull. Lean back and get more light in it. Ooh. Rest. Off we go. Drop the elbows down so you get all your lat. That's not a bad exercise, that. Not a bad exercise at all for that inner back and lats, yeah. Oh, that is nice. Right, so now I'm going to finish off with biceps, triceps. So push down, pull up. Push down first, I do, and then I pull up. Swap. Push down first, pull up. Now, I won't be able to pull up as hard on this side because this side's completely damaged. But I did it. Ooh. Now I pulled the muscle. That's because I was compensating. Oh, I'll have to shake that off, yeah. Have a rest. I pulled it through here, right in the back here. And that would overcompensate for this dodgy arm, yeah. But that is how bad that machine is, yeah. Powerful stuff. Right, I'm back. I hope I shook that off enough. Yeah, that wasn't nice. It just went, ow. That's what it did. Kind of made that noise inside my head. Whew. Right, so push down, pull up to there. Seven. What I'm going to do is I'm not going to hit that mark on this side. I'm not overcompensating again like that. Bad. So push down, pull up to where I can. Last one. Aye. That was good, yeah. So am I gonna finish there? Is he gonna finish there? No, I'm not. I'm gonna do one more, yeah. I'm gonna do the push and down, yeah. But mainly I'm pushing up with this, yeah. You can normally push down with that, but I'm not interested in that. I'm pushing up with this arm, yeah. So I put that there. Off we go. Keep it at that height. Push up with this arm. Again. And that is a wrap. Yeah, that's enough, yeah. Nice, nice, nice. Get that chest in, shoulders out, yeah. Not bad for a fat lad, actually. Not bad for a fat lad. They're proper not trained for ages. Yeah, that's best workout I've done in a while. I'm pumped, yeah. And when I lose all that body fat, you'll see the pump. You can't see it for the layer of fat, unfortunately, but it's pumped, yeah. Enjoyed that, really enjoyed it, apart from pulling this in here. But it's wearing off now, yeah. Thank God. Because the last thing you want is a proper tear, you know, when you're just getting back into it, so you've got to be careful, yeah. Now, that's probably my fault, not enough hydration before I started. I was dehydrated yesterday, it's come into today. Hydration is really important when you're training, yeah. If you do tweak muscles like that during the workout, A, you're not warm enough, B, you're dehydrated, yeah. So I've done something wrong somewhere, and yeah, don't you make that mistake. Keep training.